Snatching 100, week 6, day 2. What we're at today is overhead squats. We're building up to a heavy double. And the goal is to go heavier than what we went in week 2, day 2. I think it's week 2, day 2. Week 2, day 2. So on week 2, day 2, we were building up to a 3 rep max and we got 90 kilos. So today we're looking to go for a double. And I'm going to try and get 95. That's my target. Yesterday in my normal CrossFit training, I was doing overhead squats and I hit my old 1 rep max for 5 singles and that was 100 kilos. And then I actually went on then and PB'd, got 105 for a single. So today, 95 for a double is the target for the overhead squat. After that then we've got 10 sets and we're building up to a heavy for the day, 1 power snatch plus 1 snatch. So that's the plan of attack. It's now 8:45. As usual, we're under pressure to get this rushed and done because the class is coming in at 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna make quick jumps through this, try and hit this double as fast as I can. And then that'll allow me a nice bit of time then for the 10 snatch, or the 10 sets of the power snatch and squat snatch. So we'll just load this up. I think we'll go like 40, 60, 80, 95. Try it just like that. Well, I thought that the first day of this week 6 went well. And as you've seen that 95, I had it twice in at the end, fairly tidy. So that was a nice wee confidence booster. And again, like we're halfway through this. This is a 12-week program. So to be at 95 at week 6. It's looking good, we're looking good. Right, we'll do the first set here, 40 kilo. Hopefully I can get up to this 95 kilo without any misses. The great thing about it is you only have to build it. It's not like sets of it, just hit the 95 for a double. And that's me done, move on to the next piece. I'm always just trying to get it done, like out of the road. Like I love training, but as I say, like this is consuming me now. The snatching, I'm also doing a front squat program and it's, well, there's 2 weeks left in the front squat program. So that's almost that read up, that'll free up a wee bit of time. And then the CrossFit training and regular training, so it's just all go, like, there's no resting at all. That's why it's well important, like, to get good sleep. I haven't had sugar, well I've had sugar, like, but I haven't had like no sweets or nothing, or biscuits or any bad stuff like that in about, must be 9 weeks now. And I firmly believe, in my own opinion, that it helps with the recovery. Now that the training, the volume has gone up, we're doing a whole lot more. The inflammation then from eating so much sugar that I used to do at the weekends and throughout the week, without that now, that's why I can continue to do this. Had I been using my regular diet, eating all the sweets, I don't think I could keep doing the way I'm doing it. So it definitely does make a difference for recovery. And you know what, I've actually gone that far past it now that I don't even miss the sweets anymore. You know, I can't. So hopefully we can stick at that and not go back near them. Right, 60 kilos, set. Whoa. Right, 60. I'm just gonna grab 2 more 10s and go 80. Right. 80 kilo now. Alright, that was feeling fairly good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put on 95 and chance it. I'm going to put a belt on as well and just chance the 95. Hopefully I hit it, and then if I hit it, that's going to save me a heap of time. If I don't hit it, pick it back up and re-rack it, but fingers crossed we hit it. Coffee in my cup, shaking it. Alright, this is a right big jump in fairness, 15 kilo, but As you know now at this stage by watching it, I'm a wee bit unorthodox, and I grab this belt. 95. Hit this and you're done, Kev. Over the overhead squat now. Right. Just a wee bit of a wobble there forward on it, but it wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Right, that's what we came for. 95. Done. So 95 was the target, and I've hit that now, so I might just try the 100. I've put the 100 on here. As I was saying before, I'm playing with house money. I have nothing to lose, so I may as well just try it. Alright. See how this goes. I'll just wait till the song comes on. It's a wee bit quiet in here for this. That'll do. Right. Let's go. Do you know what happened there? I need to clip it. It was like wobbly. I just watched that back. That left side slid away over. I was thinking it felt weird. Now, not to say that I'm going to definitely get it this time, but I could just feel that a wee bit off-putting. We'll grab 2 clips, clip this up, and hopefully this time, well, at least we'll get a crack at it this time. The last time I didn't even get a chance at it. Now, shouldn't go nowhere now. The place we want you to go now, barbell and weights is up and down. Straight up and straight down. Try again now with the clips. Oh, 100 for a double. I'm happy with that. 100 for a double. Lovely, hey, lovely. And that's why, again, same as last week, don't just settle for the 95. If you hit, like, say just there now today, I had to hit 95, that was the target. If you hit it, right, and you've hit it and it's done, take that chance, like, head on, you've nothing to lose and all to gain. Now I'm just after hitting 100 for the double. First time I ever did it in my life. So I've gained a lot and didn't lose nothing. Happy days. Right, wee bit of a complex now. 1 power snatch, 1 squat snatch. You get this bar stripped down, start to build from the ground up on this again. 10 sets now to build it heavy. And it's going to be limiting factor on this, going to be the power snatch. So you're going as heavy as you can for your power snatch. Right, let's go. Right, so we'll put the hat back on now. Seems we're not going up behind the head. And take the microphone on the front. Right, so what we're going to do here is just strip this 100 kilo down now to 40. And then we're just going to build in. 10 sets to do. Building to a heavy just. And the great thing about this is there's no numbers on this exactly that you have to hit today. As I say, this is all just feel, so building up to a heavy, just see how it goes. 1 power snatch, 1 squat snatch. Way. Happy days, that's 40. Then we'll move through these first couple of sets fast enough. Get through them lively enough that you 1 power, 1 squat. 40, 50. We'll take 1 more 10 kilo jump now, we'll go to 60. And then we'll pull it back to 5 kilo increments in after that. So, last 10 kilo jump. And then we're gonna start going to 5s. Oi. Nice. Right. We're going to grab some 5 kilo plates or 2.5, chalk up the hands, and then we'll keep trucking. 65 now, this is the 4th set. 10 sets in total, as I say, to build to a heavy. That's your chance, you get 10 cracks at it. So, we'll get this one done now, and that'll be set 4. This one's for the girl, you in your life. Whoa. 65. Now, I will definitely admit that, see the way I jumped up in the overhead squats earlier on, I was like going through them fairly fast. For the first attempt on that 100 kilos, or no, maybe it was the second one. No, it was the first one. Or maybe it was the 95, it was the double at 95 actually. See here, I did get a wee niggle now. Whenever I had it up, I could just feel so tight and I could feel like a wee, and that's because I didn't warm up. You know, my muscles are cold and now it is sore. I can definitely feel something in there. But hopefully by the time I get through this here, it'll be alright. But I can just feel it in that first pull there, it's a bit sore. So that's why I don't do what I'm doing and just jumping into sets and rushing through, because now I've got a wee bit of a niggle in the back of my neck here. Trap or lat, or not trap, but it's a trap. What do you call it? Muscle runs down the back of your neck. Trap. It's not like excruciating sore, but you just know it's there. So yeah, don't do what I do. Warm yourself up. Do what you do, right? Because the warm up is definitely a great thing to do. But I just find sometimes I don't have time to do it, and then that's what happens here. Right, we're at 70 kilos here now. Baby, you can't see. Right, 70, that's the set number 5. We're halfway through this, folks. I think I'm going to just clip this as well now from now on, because sometimes the wee wobble does throw you off a wee bit. So that was 70 done. And now we're going to go 75. Right, first miss of the day. Probably just because I rushed into it a wee bit. Oh, wee niggles in now. Right. I need to settle now from now on. Take a wee bit more rest in between the sets. And make them a wee bit tighter. That was just rushed there, so it happened. What I also think I'm going to do is chalk up my hands. Haven't touched the chalk bucket yet. So let's just go again at this one. A wee bit more concentration like here. Just a wee bit more concentration, let's go. Alright, it's definitely getting a bit heavier now. That power snatch too does put a different wee spin on it, doesn't it? Like whenever you're doing a complex like this. Oh well, we got done. 80 kilos the next one. We have 6 sets done now. This is going to be set number 7. Set number 7. Oh, I Forgot to take the 5 off there. Set numbers. Maybe I'm getting a wee bit adventurous here with the power snatches, but I know I've had 80 for a double yesterday, so I still should be able to get this, but I'm going to be on it, maybe, I'll see. Maybe I should have left a bit of wiggle room. I still have 4 sets to do that. See now. Right. 80 kilo, 1 power, 1 squat. 1 power, 1 squat. Yeah, that's perfect. Lovely. Right, 80 kilo, that's the 7th set. Done. What's the move here now? How do you play these cards? Do you go 83, 85, 88, 90? No, you can't do that neither. We're going to have to go. Do I go 85, 88, 90? That definitely was heavy enough there now. Set 7 done, right? 80 kilo. I have 3 sets left. Do you go 85, 88 and 90? I'll try 85. Oh, but I don't want to miss any more, you see. Well then don't miss it there. If you don't want to miss it, then don't. It's good enough advice, isn't it? Right then. If you say so. If you say don't miss it, then don't miss it. Just think, get the power snatch in the bag, take her down to the hang on the way, maybe take a wee pause, and then go again then under your squat snatch, because you know you'll get on underneath it. Like. Right, this is the 8th set. Hit this one now, then there's only 2 to go. 2 more jumps, but it's definitely that 80 was feeling heavy enough now. Right, 85 this time. Right. Save that one with just about. Right, I would be crazy to jump another 5 now. I don't think it would happen. So we're going to have to go 3 kilo jump now to 88. Run your way. No. It's time to go. It's time you're working down below. Right, that was no bueno there. A pick and shovel for you started the work today. The pitman's job, earning the collier's pay. Right, take a wee breath. Let's go back and hit it. Come on. That power snatch was heavy now. The power snatch was heavy. But I actually felt, I got the snatch. Like I felt I pulled under it nice and fast. And then just the last part then let me down. Right, Kev, come on. Oh, I think it's 85 could be the heavy for the day, you know. That's a bit disappointing there now. Right, what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to be a hero, right? I'm going to go back, put on 1 kilo and go 86, and then try and hit 88. I think that's a sensible option. I think that's going to be a sensible option, because I think I could be beating a dead horse here. Sunday's over. Come on then, die. I'm so we're gonna go 86. This is more sensible. Your way. The pitman's job, earning the pitman's pay. Any Americans watching thinking, what is that noise he's listening to? It's just like an Irish kind of traditional song. That's what it is. Right, 86, I think this is more sensible. Oh my God, Kev. I've never been in deep, deep Manhattan. Not sure what's going on here. I'm rolling in deep satin. Right, so wouldn't you know, the battery just died, and like you would have just seen it. I power snatched the 86, took it back down, squat snatched it, finished that set, and I did do it. And the next thing in, I went over to like stop the camera to move it around and looked, and it says like charged battery pack, back empty. I was watching it back and I was like, oh sweet, I got the power snatch, and then it just cut out. So, being the good, honest man I am, I'm gonna hit this 86 again. Leave no doubt for any of you viewers that are skeptical, which I'm sure you aren't. But I think anyway, it'll do no harm to hit this again. It's just a torture because I was ready for 88. Right, let's go 86 again. Take 2 now, battery full. Hold on, just make sure this is definitely recording again, and the lights are all on. We have a green flashing light, we have a red light. Perfect. Right. 86 again, let's go. Right, 86 done. Feel dizzy coming out of that. Right, am I going to try 88 or am I just going to go 87? Is there really much chance in making a 1 kilo jump here at this stage? Maybe I'll go 2. Right. I'm going to go 83. But what we are going to do this time is rest a wee bit longer, because I am actually genuinely feeling tired. Right. This wee niggle's not away, but it's just not right. Whew, right. 88. That time around on the 86, it felt like the squat snatch was better. Now I haven't watched it back. The power snatch at the start was a bit messy, and the squat snatch was tighter, but see the one that didn't actually record? The power snatch looked tighter, but the squat snatch felt messier, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Time now 9:31, just turned 9:31 with about 15 minutes, I'd say, before people get here for the class. So I need to hit this, and that's it done. Fill out the book, write everything down, get a workout in the board for the class, and that's a good start to a Sunday. Delighted with the overhead squats, brilliant, happy out with those. Right, stop procrastinating and let's get this. This is going to be hard, hey? This is going to be hard, you know what? Right, we've 88 kilo on here now. 1 power snatch, 1 squat snatch. Get the power snatch done, lad. You know you'll get under the 88. Well, you would hope you would, anyways. But the thing about it, like, you know, if you get under the 88, you're going to stand it up. You're after doing 100 kilos for a double. So the overhead squat isn't the issue, it's just getting in there. Right, big power snatch to kick it off. Let's go. Power snatch to set the tone. Let's go. Needs to be big, lad. That's a waste of a power snatch there now again. A big wide starfishy power snatch it was. Nearly never won the race, didn't it? He was nearly there, but he didn't. Right, we're going to have to take a wee minute or two here again. Right, Kev, let's go. Let's perk yourself up here now. Bit of confidence in this. Maybe that last time you were howling back a wee bit. Let's get in underneath it and have a bit of confidence in. Don't take too long in the middle of that hang where you kind of paused. Let's just keep the ball rolling. Come on. Let's go. Big purse, nice, big squats, nice. Let's go. Right, that was like super messy, super duper messy. But 3 sets ago, I didn't even think I would hit 88 at all. It was feeling super heavy, like that's why I went 85 to 86. We got 88, but messy and all it is. So that's it. I'm done. Thing's done. Right, what do you see what we're at today here? And I'll turn this iPod down a bit. And we'll run through the board as usual. Right, so what we did here now in the night or the day was overhead squats. Build up to a 2 rep max for the day. Goal is to go heavier than week 2, day 2. That was a 3 rep max back then of 90 kilos, so we beat that and we went 100. Up next then, 10 sets, 1 power snatch plus 1 snatch. Build your way up each set until you reach a point where you're at your heaviest power snatch possible for the day. 88 was definitely my heaviest. So this board kind of changed now. It's set 1, 2, 3, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. Target was 88 for there, we didn't get it. That's going to change to 86. And then the last set then, when we see that 90 is going to change to 88. So what happened here was we missed there, so we had to come back down. We got the 86. The goal was 90. 88 was more than enough. More than enough. So that was it. Right. So kind of recapping on all that there, that was a really good day. The overhead squats felt fantastic. Snatching so much. That there got heavy fairly fast. This wee niggle up in here again. Don't do what I do. Hey, warm up, especially if you have time. Warm up into it. I just rush things and then that's what happens there. Hopefully it goes away now tomorrow again, but just a lot of training, a lot of snatching, a lot of squatting, a lot of everything going on. So you will get niggles along the way, like, you know what I mean? That's just part of it. But if you can help prevent them by doing a bit of a warm up, I would by all means do it. Anyways, that is a good session. I'm going to tick this all off in the book now, filling my numbers, and that's week 6, day 2 done. So we're over halfway, or we're just on the halfway mark now, done. Starting next week now, week 7. So we'll see you on tomorrow for the regular vlog, and then we'll see you the next day then for the week 7, day 1. Good luck.